Rocket, I think when the word got out that you were coming to South Carolina, Gamecock fans went a little berserk. They were very excited. Now you're here, you're healthy, you're ready to go. How do you feel about going into this camp and getting out there and mixing it up with everybody?
Great. Like I said before, when everybody else was interviewing me and asking me questions, I feel like this past spring I wasn't with the team 24/7, so that was the mental aspects of it and not being around everybody. But now that I'm getting, got to know everybody, it's a blessing to be back, where I was, and feeling healthy, dropped a couple pounds as well. So I definitely blessing to be here, like I said, and just ready to get going tomorrow and see what I got.
How close do you think you are, health-wise and performance-wise, to where you were in 22?
I'll probably say health-wise for sure good, but I won't feel that till I put them pads on and hit the ground, So I can't answer that right now, but I'm feeling healthy, But like I said, whenever I put the pads on, that's when I can answer you for real.
That Arkansas team of 22 was pretty doggone special on offense. I remember, of course, big quarterback, big offensive line. You had a good running back with you in the backfield. You guys were loaded.
A couple now. We had a couple running backs. Don't say just one. We had a couple. We had a couple running backs. We had AJ, Dom. We had R Dub. We was loaded. And I feel like that year was what made us good. How we was. It was the fact that not just the starter was ready to go, but the fifth string, the fourth string. And I feel like that's the key thing about a team. If the fifth string ready to go, the one through five ready to go. That's going to be a great team, and I feel like that year that's what it was. And I feel like the strength staff and the head coach had that ready to go when the first game come.
All right, so you look at the situation here. You got a pretty deep running back room.
Yeah, having a deep running back room, and me being a senior, and seeing how other vets treated when I was a young buck, and the room was deep. I feel like with me being here, I can help them out and they can help me out, and give them advice, to tell them what I've been through, and I feel like I'm here to help the guys, not just worry about myself, 'cause I'm not that type of person, So I feel like just helping. The main thing I'm ready to do is help the young guys and help even the vets, as in like Oscar, help him out. He helped me out, because it's always good, even outside of football, always good to take on knowledge and listen to other people's as well.
Well, you've seen the offensive line that you've got here and their experience, some good transfers and some guys returning. Look like a very good SEC offensive line to you from where you've seen them?
Yeah, definitely. I'll probably say one thing I like I just said, with them, I feel like they buy it in and understand that it wasn't as good as they wanted last year, and I feel like they're doing things to fix that. And I feel like the key thing, like I said, I like was, they spending more time in the playbook, they spending more time on the field and off the field together, and I feel like that's how you build the chemistry, and the bond is building outside relationships as well inside.
Have you set any personal goals for yourself this season?
Yeah, but I had said I wasn't gonna say it. Of course it comes with winning, but I'm always gonna say is I have myself to a higher actually just higher just everything. And I just hold myself to a higher expectation, like I was saying, and that's why I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say too much about the goals part of it.
Understand that. But 2 years ago, you'd have to have been considered one of the best running backs in the country. Can you get back to that level?
See, I'm not even going to answer that. I'm a type of guy where I just let the work for itself, and, keep my head down and, anything's possible, just handle my business and, hey, might be at the top again. That's not the main focus I'm worrying about right now, because at the end of the day, the rake and all that stuff look good. But, when the pad's on and all that stuff, that's what's really going to show.